Hello everybody, welcome in. This is what we call our big show because it's our only one that I get to see you and say hi. So welcome in. I'm Janyl Sherman and I'm the designer and the owner of SARDA, and I make all my jewelry in Bali, and we do it the old school way still. We use the foot torch, which literally solders all these little beautiful detailed beads and such on it, but it's handcrafted jewelry. And really, we love to say we love to do luxury jewelry at affordable prices, and we're just glad you're here. And we have some amazing specials. So when I get back from showing this video, well, actually we'll probably do a sneak peek just for shopping our social today with us. So it's going to tell you where to go to shop today. If you spend $200, you're getting a free pair of earrings. So we're going to pay you to shop. I love that. Oh my gosh. And there's so many earrings that I was like, they were discontinuing some of these. I'm like, why? Okay, so we are going to send you off to watch a video, and we will be right back, okay?
Thank you for joining us live. We are SARDA. SARDA creates luxury jewelry at affordable prices and is handcrafted in Bali. Designed by Janyl Sherman. Find the featured product for the show by selecting socials and specials in the menu and then select the day. During our SARDA Live shows, we offer one-day specials referred to as JODOs, Janyl's One Day Only. These items have a discount of 50% or more for the show, then go to 40% off through Sunday. After that, back to full price. Take advantage of the payment options SARDA offers. Pay with credit, debit, Affirm, Afterpay, or PayPal. You may also use Apple Pay or Google Pay to check out even faster. Sign up for a SARDA customer account to receive a free gift, receive exclusive offers, be notified of new arrivals at JODO prices, save items to a wish list, access order status, tracking, and history. Need assistance with your order or have a question? You can find the Contact Us link under Explore SARDA or at the bottom of every page. Please allow 1 to 3 business days for a response.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
And you're live.
Okay, we're back. Guess what? Okay, I am very, very excited about this, and I'm told we only have 5 pairs left after they came in. So you recognize this. So my original one that I designed was in watermark. And this is one of the coolest, I'd say like a hoop kind of style. But I'm going to have her go in close, and so you can take a look at these. But they are so cool. So it's a long wire that threads through your ear. Then it loops behind. And I gotta tell you, is that your phone out there, Michelle?
Well, I have it in airplane mode. I didn't know it would still do that.
Is your mom saying hi? She loves to be part. Our moms love to be part of the show.
Sorry.
If it was your mom, I wish we could bring her on.
I know. She would love to meet everybody.
Oh my gosh, would she be? I just love her mom. Okay, so anyway, so these are so cool because I know. Look, I'm easily like, yeah, I can't pretend not to, like, oh, it's your mom, answer it. Okay, so 5 pairs left. So anyway, we had the watermark. These are in the chain link. So anyway, I'm so excited. I think Tanya did an amazing picture on the actual website, but you can see on the second photo, the way they're laying, you would never buy them. But it's one of those, and ladies, they're so lightweight. That's what's so great about this. You get this incredible, like, presence to them. They are like paperweight. Like, I love these.
They're ones that I take when every time we go down to visit Jeff's mom at Palm Springs. I take those because I can wear them everywhere, right? I can dress them down, or if we're going out to dinner, they're fun.
And see, I had no idea that you like these, so I
yeah,
love this because this.
Yeah.
You actually picked something edgy.
Crystal
Oh my
Michaels
gosh.
says she has
Okay.
those earrings in watermark and loves that.
Oh my gosh, right? So
Yeah.
you might have the watermark version of these, but anyway, like, these are the ones, they're $69.99. Okay, fabulous gift. But trust me, you could use 2 pairs. You could get both motifs in these and love them. So anyway, good luck to the last 5 people that get these. I'm so glad that you found them. Let's make some announcements because we get to spin quite a bit tonight. And
so yes, we are going to be spinning for anyone who purchased from our Moving Madness sale this last week. We put all those names into the spinner, and they get to possibly win some sort of cash for the new website when we switch over in April.
I love it. I love it.
So do we want to spin now? Can we spin now?
Yeah, let's
Sure.
do it. Let's do it.
All right.
All right, we're ready. So we had a lot of entries this week,
Yes,
about
yes, yes.
400 people. So
Oh, wow.
That's a lot. So you can barely see the names on this thing, but fortunately it will come up close.
Yeah.
And Sharon Worley is our winner.
Sharon,
Congratulations.
congratulations. Okay, so that will go into SARDA Cash on the new site. Is
Yes.
that what I'm hearing?
Correct.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah. So.
Okay, go, go.
All right,
We're
we're
only
gonna
doing one?
Oh,
no.
I guess we're doing another one.
Oh, no.
I
We
guess we're
need-
doing another one.
What, like just one spin? Because I don't know the dollar amount, but
It's
it.
$100.
Oh,
but-
yeah. Well, let's do at least
Okay.
Okay. Cheryl Langford is our second
two.
winner.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is another spin going on for something else though, Mickey. But you'll have to get rid of that screen to get the other one.
Right.
So
That's
we'll
correct.
circle
So
back.
we'll circle back. Okay, so good luck on this one. I am going to tour the earrings that if you actually shop off the social and spend the $200, what you get to pick from. I won't spend a ton of time, but also we have a few items that are on pre-sale. The pre-sale's ending. So the roses necklace, the roses bracelet, the pink opal, right, with the rhodolite garnet, and ruby pendant, and then the rhodolite garnet ring with the pink opal. And that ring is so cool. I'm going to try it on for you. Okay, so I'll go under and give you a little preview. So I'm going to go straight to the rhodolite garnet with the pink opal, okay? Because this is such a beautiful ring. This is all the granulation work. So this is where I always say East meets West, right? Because I'm using that really traditional work, but in something really groovy and edgy and cool. Is that just like beyond? And look how that fits, ladies. Like it is just a great ring. And talk about low profile. Look at that. So anyway, so that is the ring, okay? So full high polish underneath because I wanted it to just lay as flat as it could be. Okay, I love the negative space on this too. Okay, and then this is the pendant. You've all been going crazy for it. Isn't that just beautiful?
So the pre-sale will be until ends Sunday night at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time, and these are $69.99 each.
And that is a ruby. That's the real ruby. That is the rhodolite garnet, and that is the pink opal. Okay, so there will be that one. Then I'll go into the other 2 items. Now we have multiple lengths on this, and I believe didn't you add in also the 36-inch?
We did. We have a 16-inch, an 18-inch, a 20-inch, or a 36-inch lengths available. They all come with the 2-inch extender. And then the price for the 16, 18, or 20 is $139.99. And the price for the 36-inch is $179.99.
Okay, I love that. And it's so funny because literally the amount of links and the time on that, yeah. We literally already gave her the heads up. Start doing it because that is a lot of silversmithing and connections and really standing out so that you don't even see where they're connected. And then, of course, we've got the double strand bracelet, which I just absolutely always love.
And we have 2 size options. We have a 6.5. It's going to fit a 5.25 to a 7.25 inch wrist. Or we have a 7-inch, which will fit a 5.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist. And those are on pre-sale price at $129.99.
Oh, I love that. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much.
And
Okay.
we don't have them here, but the roses studs will also be available on pre-sale as well.
Oh, that's right. I know. We got those up there too. Ladies, you ask and we seem to get majority of what you're asking for. We just love making you happy. Okay, so it's all about earrings. So you're going to get free pair of earrings and then you get to select, right, Michelle?
Correct.
Once your cart hits 200, it's going to say, hey, you're getting something. And then literally you just go to it. and you select it and off it goes with your order. Okay, so here is the watermark, and you're gonna see it's literally a piece of silver that's wrapped all the way around. It is two separate pieces we put together, so the inside is hollow, because they were really heavy. In the first place, so I did make them hollow, but there's still some gram weight to those for sure. Okay, we love our fur babies. So anyway, what a great way to celebrate our fur babies with just a great pair of earrings, right? Okay, so you get those. I'm gonna give you a little bit of there's two that are really drama in the length. So I'm going to give you measurements of these two. Do you know, Marv, I do a girls' night. So every couple weeks, Marv, I say, Les, I'm taking your wife, and she gets to hang out with me, and we have a slumber party. So she actually left today with these earrings. These are one of her favorites that she wears all the time. I was like, oh my gosh, we're showing those today. So these are the ones, like I said, a little bit more drama. So this is the hand-woven chain on this one with the watermark full round bead. And I'm going to give some measurements so you can kind of see the length on those. Oh, my little light, thank you. Oh yeah, that just like I just saw it light up. Thank you so much. Okay, the next ones are going to be the little J hoops. And those are those little huggies. So when you have them on, it just kind of hangs under your ear there. So that's in the Janyl Adair. And then always love these. These are like what I call classics. And I love it because you're getting like, all of our little chain link beads, the bracelets and such. You see this throughout all my designs. So what a great way to get a pair of earrings to go with what you're buying tonight. And then the studs, of course. These are those perfect little buttons. And of course, fully finished in Janyl fashion. I've got to give you a really beautiful gallery. And then these. Now these are the ones you'd see in that high-end department store. I used to sell tons and tons of these. This style. Just very high-end looking on. And just see, look at the scale of these. Okay. And very last but not least, we've got some with 3 of the 18 karat gold beads with the rustic frangipanis. And these actually have the omega on them. Okay?
So all of these earrings, if you're just joining that Janelle's previewing, are one of the options that you can pick when you spend $200 on the social page today. Then it will say, hey, click here, you get a free item, and it'll take you over to pick a pair of earrings for free.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Michelle set this little trip. I'm like, there's that many, and so she took the time and did this. So thank you, Michelle.
You're welcome.
Actually, I will put that one over here. Right? Yeah. That way.
And all of the free earring options can be found on the daily specials page if you're wanting to browse the selection that we're offering.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, love it, love it. Okay, well, we're gonna start out with a little bit of pink, and I'm gonna go right into the one because I love this pink calcite. And the pink is the calcite, the black is actually obsidian, and then you see that really beautiful gold bronze that runs through it. This is such a great piece just for layering with your bangles, but this is that really beautiful ovaled out volley chain that just becomes silkier and silkier. I love the end caps of this too. Actually, these little end caps inspired a little connector piece. It's going to be the golden mother of pearl mosaic, and it is, I just love it. I did a full bracelet yesterday when I was QAing, ladies. I cannot wait till that bracelet comes in for you. Okay, so yeah, isn't that just, see how that just curves around your wrist just so nicely? And you're going to get all those extender rings, but there's 2 sizes in that, right, Michelle?
There is. There's a 675 fitting a 5.5 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist. Then we have a size 7.5, which will fit a 6 1/4 to an 8 inch wrist, and those are priced on special tonight at $119.99.
And I don't know if this is showing, but it's not just a regular cabochon, but you see where it's got just a really cushioned knife edge. It just gives that high end. I love taking a lot more time on my gemstones to really give you just that piece that's going to be so much like more elevated.
And this ring is true to size.
Okay, very nice.
$69.99. Oh, so one thing I didn't touch on in the beginning, you know,
Mm-hmm.
some of the amazing prices, because this is our March Moving Madness month, right?
Oh my gosh.
And so we did some
That's right,
extreme pricing for the show tonight. And all of the items tonight, you can only buy through Sunday, and then they're gonna be taken down off the site until we launch over on the new website in about a month. Or 2 weeks now, I
A
guess.
month, I wish I had.
It was a month when we started, it was 2
2
weeks
weeks
now.
Okay, I just love this bracelet, and you ladies were screaming for the all silver too. So we have it in a gemstone option or a all silver version of it. I love stacking these together with the gemstone. I think it's so pretty. And for you ladies that love a big look, doing 2 of these and sandwiching it and framing it in, that would be a yes.
And the stone option we have left in an oval 7.5 inch bracelet fitting a 6.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist, $149.99, and there is only 3 left.
Oh, okay. Well, that would be a call to order. But see, isn't that pretty the way that I designed it? So started this kind of going in here. So literally if you had 2, look how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty together? It's like they were made for each other, right? Okay, so let me go into the other pieces of the pink calcite, okay? So you don't always have to go the same shape. Maybe you're gonna do that and you're gonna do an oval ring because that's your way of expression. You don't like too matchy-matchy, but you still want something with the stone. And I love this one because this one is definitely the drama piece. Look at all the beads, the wire work. Everything is like, all those are placed on by hand, all those little Janyl beads.
And we have this available in sizes 6 through 9 for $89.99.
Oh, wow. Sometimes,
know.
I know. Okay.
It's March Madness.
Okay, well, I'm always saying, ladies, get some translucent to go with your opaques. And this is opaque meaning you can't see through the stone. Translucent is you're going to be able to see down to the faceting in some of the gemstones. But I got to tell you, this Hayward Muse is just so beautiful with the pink calcite. So, and this is another ring that I've actually done another stone. I did the, what is it? The pink cashmere in that. So the Hayward Muse is a little bit more dramatic with some burgundy undertones, where the pink cashmere is more that, almost that pinkish, peachy color that's popping out.
And we have this one at $99.99, available in sizes 6 through 12.
But it's just such a perfect little mix because when I was putting all this together, I'm always designing gemstones with things so that you would have other pieces that you can match back and forth and really kind of, somewhat like create it like granimals. A lot of times I'm going to bring things in that will mix and match with each other during the same month. Okay, so I think I'm going to take these bracelets off because you know what I'm going to start with next is that the Ballet Blush quartz, which I think is beautiful. I did tourmaline, which is like, it is borderline rhodolite, you guys. Okay, I mean, not rhodolite, rubellite. And so beautiful, so high-end. I know we're starting to get down on those too, towards the last pieces, but I'm gonna go into this because you can see this is a natural, untreated like color. That's the way it comes. And I love microfaceting it. And then these are tourmalines, and then this is the topazes.
Pale Plum Mystic Topaz.
Mm-hmm.
Love that one. They are priced at $149.99 tonight, and we have a 6.5 inch fitting a 5 1/4 to a 6.75 inch wrist, and then we have 2 left in the 7.5. So that's for a 6 1/4 inch wrist to a 7.75 inch wrist.
But again, look how these bracelets, like, this is why it was one of my favorites, because all my multis, they just snug right into there. Aren't that just beautiful? Okay, I have a pendant, and ladies, the ring finally came in. So the pink tourmaline ring that matches it is here. So see, that's the little ring there that's going to coordinate with that. Look how pretty that is.
And the ring is $49.99. brand new item. We have sold out of the 6 and 8, so we have 7 or 9 through 12 available.
Okay. I just love this. It couldn't be more simple, more like everyday, right? This band. And then the pendant. Oh, man, that tourmaline is amazing. Look at the color play in that tourmaline. Holy Toledo. It's wanting to outdo the Mystic. Showing off a little bit. I'm a tourmaline. Okay, so I'm kind of excited because we ended up getting this little pocket run of the ballet blush, okay? So we've got just a couple earrings and only a couple rings. What do we have left in the ring sizes on this one?
In the ring, we're actually okay. That one just debuted.
Ooh, sorry.
So we're 6 through 12 on that, and $74.99, true to size. And then the earrings, $74.99 as well.
Okay, love it, love it. Okay, and everything that we're showing tonight, can we go over kind of what's been happening? For anybody who doesn't know about the moving sale, Michelle, can you kind of
We are moving
go into that?
websites. Exciting. So that's going to happen on April 1st, and so we'll be shopping on that Monday, then shutting down the site at 7 p.m. Pacific time, and then we will reopen on Tuesday, April 2nd at noon Pacific time over on our new website. So we have to have time to move that product over, right? So any of the product we're showing tonight is only going to be shoppable until Sunday night at 11:59 p.m. and then it's going to go packed up and be re-brought back out in April.
Okay, thank you so much, Michelle. Okay, I wanted to preview because this one we cannot do a reorder on. This was the second time we got a reorder on this one. This is the pure pink topaz, okay? This one is the English tea rose topaz, and we did get some bracelets that will combine with all of this. So I kind of wanted to go over because these are all so affordable, so crazy affordable.
They are $39.99 and we have sizes 5 through 12 in each option available. True to size.
Perfect. Okay, that's going to lead me right into the bracelets. So because I want you to know, we've got some other sizing options that have been popping in basically. And this is that great little bracelet that basically you ladies have said, basically every color and everything, like bring them, Janyl, because we love them.
So in the pure pink, we have we're down to one size available. It's going to fit a 5 to a 6 1/4 inch wrist for $99.99.
Okay,
But on the pale plum,
please,
one we have 3 sizes.
Yay, because I'm like, seriously? But look how cute that is with that, right? See, because that's that color right there. So that's the same gemstone. That's the pale plum, and that's the pale plum.
The pale plum, we have 3 sizes. We have a 5 1/2, which will fit a 5 1/2 to a 6 1/4 inch wrist. We have a 6 1/4, fitting a 6 1/4 to a 7 inch wrist. And then we have a 7 1/2, fitting a 7 1/2 to an 8 1/4 inch wrist. And it is also $99.99.
Okay, so to go with a lot of this Janyl Adair, I love bringing in and having some classic basics. So this ring I love so much that, because I love doing some eternity bands because I really want to show off how amazing my artisans are, and it's just not going to be your normal kind of ring. So you could wear it as a regular ring, right? Or you could wear it as, stack it up to get a bigger look. But I love these kind of rings for thumb rings even. But you can see where I kind of brought that same kind of look into the bracelet. So I'm always saying, yeah, it's just, sometimes it just gives that elevated look when you have, some very similar coordinating pieces that were designed together.
And that is at $39.99 for the ring tonight. Available in sizes 5 through 11.
Okay, and I think I brought in 2 earring options, okay? Because ladies, if you have sensitive ears, but you're like, I want a bigger look, this is one of those ones that I cannot find another one that is so lightweight and so cool. Really pretty on. I love that negative space, but really lightweight. And then I'm going to have our #1 selling J-hoop. Again, getting a big look, but not all that weight that some of you ladies don't want. Look how pretty the beadwork is on that.
And those are you picked tonight, Janyl, $49.99 each.
See, come on, I know. Sometimes I think, ladies that are coming that are new, like, wait, that would be, I hope you're really happy with the quality and the weight. If you're not familiar with my collection, very exciting. Because sometimes I would question 49. I'm not usually a 49 quality girl. Okay, you know what? I started with the Hayward Muse, but I forgot I had some coordinating pieces too. So you saw this one that was a little bit bigger, but you know what? I do have something, if you didn't want something as big, because remember I showed you this one earlier. I'm just gonna put the other Hayward Muse ring on so you can see that it's a little bit smaller, okay?
And that is true to size as well, $59.99.
Okay, and then we've got literally the earrings, and then we have, of course, especially if you're going smaller, you know how I love my medallions. Now this one I also tonight am going to be showing in this collection. I actually inset diamonds in a pendant that's like this too. And look at that. It's a magnetic enhancer, so if you want to put your beads or whatever, that is just gonna be so easy. I know you ladies are busy, so I want to create something really quick and easy for you.
And we have a question on the two rings, the pale plum and the pure pink, if you could wear those stacked together.
No, because I literally inset it. I don't think so. See, they don't really line up, no. But usually with this one, you can, some of my all silver bands, you could slide a band next to it, but not a gemstone. Wouldn't line up. Yeah, it's funny because when they came in, I tried that. But I do have stack systems that you can do that with. Okay, let me show you, because I accented with the black spinel on all of these, we've got a couple really great little basics for you in the black spinel. So if you're going with the pink, but nope, you like just a hint, but you want to go with your black spinel, yeah, don't we love our black spinel, ladies?
So we have 3 left of that pendant, Janyl, $79.99.
Okay, actually we've got it. This is a brand new debut, actually.
The brand new debut, yes, $54.99.
Do you see how the micro faceting, because the bigger pieces are getting harder now, so I'm doing more facets for you. Putting a little extra into it. Okay, so you've got those 2 options of pendants, and then a locket style.
And the locket we have is $79.99. Wow.
Yeah, that's incredible, right?
Mm-hmm.
And with this locket also, you have all that really beautiful jawbone beads that are hand set and all of that granulation work that goes all the way around. And this is also the bail. That's all separate pieces of wire. It's called granulation work that my artisans do by hand. And just to give you an idea, this is again, really beautiful size. Okay, did I forget anything? Oh, my bracelet, my tip to tip. Now, Michelle, I've got some sizes going on this tip to tip. This is the hand twisted cable with the Janyl Adair that you see kind of throughout.
And we have 3 sizes available. We have a 6.5. It's going to fit a 5.75 to a 6.75 inch wrist. We have a 7 fitting a 6 to a 7.25 inch wrist. And we have a 7.5 fitting a 7 to a 7.75 inch wrist. $89.99.
Oh my gosh.
And the other bracelet you showed, the one that had the stone or the all silver option.
This is, oh my gosh, Michelle.
So that one's $89.99.
Okay.
And the other one that you had on, do you still have it on? The other all silver that matches? Yes.
Yeah.
$99.99.
Oh my gosh, that's the lowest price we've ever done these at. That's amazing. Okay, well, we're moving, and some things are not going to be coming with us. Some things are. There's a few things on this show that aren't going to be moving with us. Okay, now I was told we're getting super low on the dragon wings.
We are.
And we've got some dragon wing we've got more dragon wings this year coming, but we will not be bringing these. But same cut, same things that, to be able to coordinate with this. Now I'm going straight to the trillion because you don't see me doing trillions very often. Michelle, I love this piece.
This is that beautiful sugar plum. I haven't seen this for a long time in sugar plum, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while. And it is going to fit a 6 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist, $119.99 for the bracelet.
Isn't that so pretty? Okay, I'll take this one off because it's competing. They're both too pretty to be on together. Okay. Oh, I'm doing the. I'm catching. She was coughing. Now I'm like.
I
better
got you
to
already.
Okay, now, excuse me. We've only got 2 pieces in. Okay, so far. But we do have a ring coming to go with this. Okay.
And then pendant is $69.99, brand new item as well.
Do you see how it's scalloped, the cutting of the trillion on the top? Isn't that just such a pretty cut?
Is sugar plum similar to shipwreck? Becky is asking.
No, shipwreck is definitely a blue. And this one, I would definitely say you get your sapphires, but a little bit of plum to it also. The plum, the blues and the purples, definitely. What I did think was kind of cool, because we still only have the 2 pieces, and I finally got the QA to the other pieces, but these came and we're awaiting the bracelet that goes with this. But, I mean, you can never go wrong. I'm bringing these on every show because I told you when I went to Tucson and I saw how much the Australian opals are going for, and the one person who literally, when they get new material, calls me and says, this is what I've got. You can't place orders for it. It's just once she's made the stones, I literally say, I will take it them all, please. So I did not know how lucky we were price-wise. These, crazy expensive, but I really thought, like, I love that kind of mixed together.
Well, we don't have very many left. We have sizes 10, 11, or 12 available, $79.99, and the matching earrings are $79.99 as well.
Yeah, and so earrings, these are getting to be so expensive. I probably am not going to do earrings again because, yeah, how rare they are. We probably want some bracelets and rings, right? So anyway, I'm very, very excited to show these. And I'm like, when is my bracelet getting done? And Kadek's like, well, quit redoing things and perfecting it. Let me finish it. So I'm like, okay, can't promise I'm going to do that. So ladies, it is coming.
When you're done with this, Janyl, I'm going to circle back to a ring on the previous tray too when you get changed.
Oh, yeah. What is it?
It's the pure pink in the center, the on point.
Oh my gosh. It was
request.
right in the middle. It was right in front of me. Oh my gosh, isn't that so funny?
And we have
This is our favorite little ring.
I know. We have size 5, 10, 11, or 12, $39.99.
Okay, these are ones that we like constantly. We have just so many different colors. Ooh, yeah, look at that princess. So pretty. But just a really beautiful ring on. And that spurred me to make the all silver piece once this was done because it's so pretty. Yeah, great little size, right?
And just to clarify on the 2 little pear shapes, one was pale plum and the other one was pure pink. There was a question on those. So pale plum,
Pale plum,
and pure pink.
pure pink. And then the rings were pure pink.
And pale plum as well.
Oh, I said English tea rose.
That's why they were asking, so I just wanted to read.
Oh, of course. Yep, no. These are the matching rings to the bracelet.
Yes.
Sorry, ladies.
Pale
Okay.
plum.
Yep, I'm English tea rose because, again, I think it's on my mind because I hit one more time. Are you sure? Please, can we cut some more? And it's a no still. So
It's still a
yeah.
no.
So it's like Jessica's like, Janyl, I've made you a list, right? I do have it in my phone, but I keep asking. So it is just my personality. When I just know there's no other pink that's so pretty.
The purple bracelet's going to fit a 5.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist, $129.99.
And are you seeing what Purpurite does? Like, it's really hard with the light to capture sometimes the gemstones, but do you see where it turns? It's like glitter. It's like burgundy magenta glitter in this kind of purple black background. And I love the graining on this because it's like a tobacco color, and I think it makes it even more sultry and pretty looking. But yeah, really hard. Oh, there we go. I moved the light a little bit. Are you seeing it now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So here's the thing. It's always going to be a little bit like that. Okay. So that's just how the stone is. It's perfectly imperfect, if that makes sense. But it has to have a lot of that stuff going on to get this beautiful glow and glitter that comes out of it. But that just came in on a reorder, so I don't know what we have left.
Right now we had 5 through 12 as of this morning, $79.99.
Okay, but if you do not have some of this, I'm telling you, it looks amazing with all of our Hayward News and stuff too. It just is those sultry kind of colors that just really, really play off and are pretty together too. Okay, and then we have the earring.
And those are $79.99 as well.
The earring, we're not reordering. It was just too hard to get pieces to match. They could match, but as you move it, I had to go with the chamois in it. So, yeah, those are little unicorns, just so you know. But I love a challenge. I love to try to do something at least once. Okay, here. Oh, see, there it is. See, this one you can kind of see that tobacco under. That is what the graining through it. I love that.
Yeah, this is last call. 2 left, $79.99.
Okay, and then the earrings. Yeah, because you see, I kind of went with that kind of little bit of a star type design to this. To me, it kind of just looked kind of like a compass. Okay. Okay, oh, you know why I brought this out too? Do you know that the new color that is coming in, it is crazy. And it's 2 different looks. I did the bird's nest in this, but I'm going to be showing this when we come back from our break because it's going to be 2 weeks that we have our new page. So I had 2 pieces that came in.
In the summer peach, yeah, we had the stud earrings, right? I think they were.
Yeah.
And was it a pendant, I think?
Yeah, I don't think the ring came in yet,
yeah, I think
right?
it's the pendant and the stud earrings.
But I did a whole different color story, and it looks amazing. But today I said, why are these on the tray? And then I went, oh, that's right. To me, I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to do a multi-bracelet like this. With these together.
Yeah, the summer peach is gorgeous.
Oh my gosh. And you know what? I know what you ladies are going to say. And what about, oh my gosh, what if I did something like that?
I was even thinking that what's the lighter colored pink that we have in the little gemstone ring? That will pick up the
pale,
peach. Yeah,
the pale plum.
Pale plum.
Oh, the pale plum with it. Oh,
Let's see.
to bring the peach out. Oh, see how that color's there?
That's really pretty.
Oh my gosh, it softens it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Going to need some paper when I get off the show.
$99.99 is it's a brand new item on the summer peach earrings, and they're at $99.99.
Okay, loving the dragon wings because all of the abalones, this new color that I'm bringing in, the dragon wing goes with the greens, it goes with the Bali blue, and it goes with this beautiful purple one. I love this together.
So this is purple abalone, and it is new as well. $64.99.
Yeah. So we only have 2 pendants. We don't have the bracelet. Oh, did we? No.
No.
We don't have the bracelet that came in yet, but these are some of those really beautiful tones that are going to be coming in. So I know by the time we get the bracelet, the pendants are going to be gone again. But love this. Do you see that new little kind of setting that I'm doing for you now?
It's really pretty.
That was like 25 years ago was my setting I did on all my stones. So I brought back a blast from the past again.
And it's definitely last call on the dragon wings. We had 1 bracelet, 1 ring, 2 earrings.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
So
So
very
we're done.
low.
We're done here. Okay, so there you go.
But here's the thing, $69.99 is what we priced those at tonight because there's only 1 or 2 left.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well,
And you said that you're not doing anything with those dragon wings again,
these I think just the pendant
just dependent.
is the only, and then the other ones are going to be in some multis and something else to go with it. I'm doing a tip-to-tip bracelet because we love our tip-to-tips. Let's see what else. It's a multi. Like, ladies, I wanted to go glammy glam for you this year. So, okay, now this, Michelle,
4 sizes.
what was this like? Okay, so we did have 4 sizes. Okay, this is the Love One Another. So you can go really fitted or you can wear this as a bangle. But this is going to be that one that really, like, you can really talk about the handcrafted and how amazing the artisans are in Bali. But I love this because you can wear this as a tip to tip too, ladies. Look at that. How pretty that is. Just as a tip to tip.
And we have the 4 sizes. So we have a 6 1/4 fitting a 5 1/2 to a 6 1/2 inch wrist. We have a 6 7/5 that'll fit a 6 to a 7 inch wrist. A 7 1/4 will fit a 6 7/5 to a 7 1/2 inch wrist. And we have a size 8 fitting a 7 1/2 to an 8 1/4. We have 3 of each size available, $69.99.
That's a crazy, wow, that is a crazy.
Okay, I'm going to show you the beadwork on this midi because I kind of feel like, okay, this, you got your classic bracelet, but come on, we like to be a little fun too. We have to have some fun. And I wanted to show you the amazing workmanship on this little midi. I kind of feel like I kept this on tonight because all my Janyl Adair, all my diamonds are in my Janyl Adair pattern. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is so many ladies, so I've got to wear this tonight together.
Midi ring sizes 2 through 5, $23.99.
So this is another earring that we are just loving, and you ladies love because you're starting to give me ratings on these, right? I did them in the Tree of Life, and I brought them in just a really classic hammered. Again, another really cool, like very like architecturally like appealing kind of earring, but really lightweight. And you are gonna flip out how cool those look on.
And
I should try those on. I'll
these
try them on.
just came in, so they are brand new.
Reorder.
Reorder.
Yes.
$39.99.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to get the reorder. So yeah, those were ones that I knew right away when they came in, all the employees wanted to buy them, that we had to get them on reorder quick. So yeah, before we even sold them, we had them on reorder. Okay, so I've got to try this on because these are just, Marv just has, she wore these to my house. And then she changed her earrings out in the morning.
Love that. Okay, coming in for your close up.
So I want to kind of give angles. Can you kind of see? And you're going to forget you have them in. And they're just such a cool little earring.
Very cute.
Yeah. And these are the kind of things that I try to make my silver like super affordable for you.
And when you go back under there, if you could tour the cross that you're wearing, that would be fabulous.
Whoopsie.
There's one left of that.
Okay, 1-1. The tourmaline, we're not going to bring it back because the tourmaline and the rhodolite garnets, these were really old stock I had, and they're not affordable anymore. So, yeah, the price you see on this reflects what I paid like 25 years ago for it, like for the gem cost. So go, go, go.
$129.99.
Okay. All right, I'll take that one off because I'm going to have to... Oh, okay, I'm going straight to debuts, okay? Because I love this. I had to do kind of an edgy, just really cool pendant. But look at this bracelet. Oh my gosh, there's so much work, but it is... I just love the look of this bracelet. Look at this. This bracelet's going to go with everything.
It is.
I'm just going to keep it on tonight because it is fabulous.
And the new stone, it's a new stone, isn't it, Jill? Green reflections.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we've had it.
I've done it, but we've not brought a lot of stuff with it.
Okay.
So, Yeah, no, it's just a really beautiful, I tend to use it a lot with the praisiolites, with the tanzanites. It's just a really pretty neutral stone, very high-end looking, that meshes with so much. Looks amazing with blue topaz too. But look at this. I wanted to do something that was like just that really beautiful, see where you get a little bit of the blues too. But a very, very beautiful neutral.
The bracelet's gonna fit a 5.75 to a 7.5 inch wrist, $149.99, and pendant $99.99.
Okay, we are really extreme right now because we're moving, and we apologize. There's not going to be as much, so I hope you ladies see the pricing is kind of next level, right?
They've
Crazy.
been commenting about it, yes.
Yeah, we are next level crazy right now. Okay, now Michelle, I previewed last week the bracelet that I'm so excited about and feel like we need everything, every color and everything in it. We got the ring.
Oh, the unicorn dreams.
And do you see this? Like, ladies, is this the cool? Like, I want something so different, so regal. Like, is that just gorgeous? The shape of that?
It is, and it's $59.99, and we have sizes 7
I
or
like it
9
for you.
through 12.
Look at that.
I
Yes.
like when you do that.
I
So
feel like right here, this is where I'd be wearing this ring. And I'd probably be putting, you know me, I like bigger things, so I'd probably put 2 other bands right to make it even bigger. And I, of course, don't have any bands tonight because we've moved them all to a new location. Okay, I'm gonna grab in because with this patterning, I love chain link and watermark, so I put some watermark on tonight, and we just got this in, and to me, like, thumb ring, you ladies that like a bigger ring or always looking for just some, you can never get enough rings. Look at this.
that is the Doing Life Together ring, $39.99, sizes 6 through 12.
Okay, I love this little ring. So I'm going to show this one at the same time because it is so pretty. Yeah, isn't that great? Love this. And you see that little bit of that soupy shape to that too? But this little guy, I feel like he's forgotten about so much, and I just love this ring. Love this ring. Oops, I'm gonna put him right there.
And $39.99 for that one as well.
Okay. Yeah, I might have to leave him. Yeah, I need to take him tonight. Okay, because I just adore him. Okay, so I showed this last Friday, and I said, ladies, I'm going to have the chrome chameleon.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That goes with it. And this is in that gorgeous lotus cut. So if you picked up any of those other pieces, the next time you're going to see this is beginning of April, because this is going to get moved to the new site. Look at that. Full eternity. Thank you.
$49.99 on the chrome chameleon ring, sizes 6 through 12. It is true to size, and there was just a question regarding the watermark Doing Life Together band, if that is true to size as well, and I say yes.
True to size.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
True to size. Yeah, I just love this. Just talk about just a really great feeling band, but you get that bigger look, but you're going to think it's just a really tiny little ring. So good. Okay. Let me show, I think I'm going to hit the hoops, because this is another one too. It's a double hoop. And I think if you wear your hair down a lot, sometimes you need an earring that they're going to see, and this is a great shape for that.
$49.99.
Oh my gosh, seriously? Oh wow, Michelle.
You let me do the pricing.
I know. I said it's our last show. I'm just like, oh wow. Okay, so yeah, it's no, and you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy to be able to be your designer and to really make really luxury jewelry as affordable as we can, right? Okay, I feel like I've got so many cool things on this tray. I better stick to the plan of showing you everything in watermark first because I'm just like, okay, I can move on. Okay, so I'm going to this because again, this is just to be able to do these stones in Bali for you. This is a fossil, so I mean, what would that be? I keep saying that prehistoric. Okay, this is literally dug out of the ground. It is a fossil, and then those colors. It's not an amylite. That's literally abalone that is inlaid into those areas. Isn't that it's just so cool?
We have sizes 6 through 12, $99.99 for the ring.
Love. Okay, and let me do the bracelet because the bracelet is another piece that just, again, a great piece. I mean, there's just, sometimes some pieces that, you just want to get noticed for like amazing pieces like this. And I love the function to this. See where that hides? It literally latches in there for you. So it's that busy girl bracelet, really easy to get on. One hand basically.
We have 2 sizes left. We have the 7 1/4 fitting a 6 1/2 to a 7 1/2 inch wrist. We have an 8 fitting a 7 1/4 to an 8 1/4. And actually, I missed this one. We have a 6 1/2. It's going to fit a 5.75 to a 6.75.
We finally got all 3 sizes.
Yep, we have all
So
3.
we just got the last size in. So you ladies that have been going, you didn't have my size. Okay, just beautiful. So again, the locket is one of those invisible settings. Easy to get on. Really great size. I mean, this is just that classic piece. And what I love about this is, you can go spring, lighten it up with your peridots and stuff like that. But then in fall, the whiskey quartz and the Odyssey uniforces, the blues that you can, really add some drama to it. But look how pretty that is with the peridot. Huh? Have you got your peridot ring? Because Michelle, when I saw the price on this, I'm like, hello. To the largest, and I'm really picky about peridot, okay?
Peridot ring, we did it $79.99. We have sizes 6, 7, 10, 11, or 12. For $79.99. Amberly was just talking about that ring and saying if you don't have it, you'll want to get it because it's beautiful.
Yeah, and checkerboarded. Okay, I know I probably shouldn't have done that, but had to. I just need something special. Peridot right now, peridot and citrine, the price, I never thought in my lifetime span I would see those kind of prices come around with that. So kind of crazy. Now, going into this, I'm bringing my piece that I think is so pretty. We already launched the Mojave turquoise, the green turquoise tip-to-tip bracelet. So that one is already off the page going to our new site. But I really like this kind of organic, beautiful look with the abalone tonight. So I thought I'm going to show this one more time before we move that over. And these are my 7-stone bracelets that if you don't have a 7-stone from me, I got to tell you, I'm going to be having a lot more coming, but you will be hooked. You will be addicted to them because the quality of the bracelet, most people aren't doing these kind of quality because when you get this many gemstones in a bracelet, they get pricey. And these are ones that like literally no person that's a real business person would be running these because there's like, especially the way that I like to price them.
Well,
but that is my little thing that I love to do for you.
Well, this is going to fit a 6 to 8 inch wrist. It's priced at $199.99, which is, when we bring these in, we do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Abby also selected it for look of the week.
Oh, she did?
So there's a few pieces in this collection. They get an additional 15% off with look 15. So you're going to save another 15%.
And remember, so you can mix your greens with this, but you know what? You can also mix your carnelians and do a whole story like that with that too. But to me, just money looking stones, just the combination. Let me do the color combinations for you. So again, I always bring that olive quartz in also. So I've got a tip-to-tip olive quartz coming. How gorgeous is that going to be also along, can you imagine the tip-to-tip with this one?
And the olive
Oh my
quartz
gosh.
pendant is with the Mojave is new tonight.
This is a debut.
Yes.
And do you see the cut? I love these competition cuts. So literally for my lapidaries, my stone cutters, they do this by hand. They still use a grinding wheel. And over 300 swipes to get the stone done. Pretty amazing. Love that, love that. Okay, so let's go into the opal now because the opal is very fun. And there's really not much. When you say opal, you're getting a rainbow color play. That's what I love, like knowing that when you see an opal, you know you're going to be able to mix so many different things because you're going to get all those beautiful colors of the rainbow. So I have, this is kind of my signature ring that I just love, or something a little bit more dramatic. But this, I'm going to tell you, is going to fit you like a glove. So love that look. So I'll put it on my middle finger for you too.
And both are true to size and available in sizes 6 through 12.
Okay. And then last but not least, I'm going to show you the, oh, I didn't show you the two just pendants that will go with these two. So this one, you've been asking for it, so I brought in the magnet enhancer into the veil, and then I did that really beautiful little bead and all that like gorgeous little drop, and then I did this one.
And these are $59.99 each.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now on to the ovals. So this one I did, these are the two pieces that are a reorder. And I brought this in because I've got my tip-to-tip that I'm going to bring in now. Love that. Eternity. And this is when I designed all these together. Isn't that so pretty? So I have that little tip-to-tip there with these guys up here. And then I have that.
And we have 4 sizes in the tip-to-tip.
Okay.
So starting at a 5.5 inch wrist to to a 7 1/4. So a 5.5 inch to a 7 1/4 inch wrist. There'll be 4 different options on the website. And when you look on our bracelets, you'll see your wrist size and then how you want it to fit. If you want it more fitted or more roomy, and you can pick the appropriate size for you. $119.99.
And the peaches and cream, remember, this is that color of the year. You are going to see it everywhere, ladies. I mean, it is. When they do that, you're going to see it in home furnishings, home goods, clothing galore. But you're gonna find a lot out there. And everybody uses it, from a Walmart to a Nordstrom. Uses the Pantone color charts. Okay, this is something I do not leave home without. I wear my black diamond necklace all the time, and I love layering right now. So I'm doing some of these smaller pendants with with my satellite chains. So you're gonna see a bunch on the website. Because I love these little combinations. And this is a chain we sell separately too. It's our little satellite chain. And these are all made in Italy, but then the pendants are made in Bali. But definitely, we just love to layer, right? So a beaded necklace with one of these, and then wear maybe your longer statement chains and layer it up. So I think, right here, and right here. I'm not done. Okay, so the bracelet has not come in yet, but this is our Bali High Topaz, which is exclusive to SARDA, to me. And then This is green teal fluorite. And again, look at the beautiful granulation work on this piece, all the way around. Every little wire, every little bead is done by hand there. Okay, and then let's go into the stack ring. Okay, this is something that we're not keeping. We just, some of you ladies wanted that Euro shank back for the, you never got in on it. So there's going to be a few. I've got an Ethiopian opal on the other tray and the peridot. So this is that stack ring set, but they're all separate rings.
$89.99 for the stack ring set.
Yeah, that's a great price. And it's that beautiful Euro shank that's so comfy. I love a Euro shank. Okay, and then then I think Michelle. Oh no, the silver bracelet.
Not quite.
Yep. I knew. See, I got
And I
distracted when I first came.
And I have a couple questions for you too.
Okay, so this is the bird's nest prasiolite. And this has become kind of an iconic ring. So many of you ladies have this ring, right?
And we have size 6, 7, 10, 11, or 12. So we're out
Oh
of
wow, we're
99.
finally getting down. Okay. Wow.
$49.99 for the ring.
Yeah, it's always at a really great price when I do a show with it. And then
The tip to tip.
tip. Okay, so we did get a couple new sizes in. So especially you ladies that had the petite wrist, I think I got
Yes.
very petite and petite back in.
We have 4 sizes available. So the 6 is going to fit a 4.75 to a 5.75 inch wrist. The 6.5 will fit a 5.75 to a 6.75 inch wrist. We have a 7.25 fitting a 6.5 to a 7.5. Then we have an 8 fitting a 7.25 to an 8.25 inch wrist. $79.99 for the tip to
To
tip.
me, like a butter bracelet. You need a butter ring now. It's just cutie patootie. I love this one. Actually, I think I want this size. I want my ring right here. I'm missing one to go right here.
So I think we did.
I need a 6.
So we have the Love One Another that was $69. We have this one that's $79.99. The Janyl Adair tip to tip was $89, and then the bangle for
Okay.
$99.
Basically, ladies,
So
do not
great
do
opportunity.
tonight's show without getting a silver bracelet
Right?
and spend your $200 because then you get a free earring. Like, oh my gosh. Okay.
And
Yeah.
then
It's kind of our last. This is kind of a big deal because it is our very last show, Michelle.
before the new,
Yeah.
well, the last radio show, yeah.
Oh my gosh,
So-
look at the color on that.
Couple of
Whoa.
questions for you.
Yes.
Gwen Clemens was wondering of the mystics on the green.
You go in. Okay.
Mystics on that tray.
Mm-mm.
Anything similar would match rainforest.
Rainforest jasper.
That's what I'm wondering because that's the only
Ooh.
rainforest I
Oh
can
my.
think of.
No, the rainforest raindrops
Oh,
could be also.
okay.
But if she's talking about the rainforest jasper, oh my gosh, the
The
green reflections. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I need to do a collection with the rainforest jasper because I'm calling rhyolite because it's from one region. The rainforest jasper's from Australia, but I found this other variation of it that has some clear agates running through. So I'm actually going to do both this year. I'm cutting stones to see how big I can go because I kind of want some big stones.
She meant raindrops. She said
Raindrops.
Yes.
Okay, so raindrops has little bit deeper color than this, but this would go with raindrops. Raindrops is one of those really cool ones. I would even put the sugar plum with raindrops. Oh, actually, you know what, Michelle?
The new is that
I
unicorn?
think Unicorn Dream is probably the closest to raindrops. So that's interesting. So let me just kind of show you. See where these two, how pretty they'd be together, right? This one, no, probably not the Chrome Chameleon. It's got a little bit of that real chrome color to it. So yeah, I'd say the green reflections See how it gets that blue? Would be really pretty with your raindrops, Gwen.
And then if you can grab the green Mojave turquoise stone bracelet.
Oh, I've got it on.
Oh,
Okay.
and
Oh,
then-
I'll take it off and tour it. Maybe that's what happened.
And the request is for you to take the center stone, and put it north-south, not the center stone, sorry, the Mojave stone, north-south on your ring, like if it was a ring
Oh,
on your
I
finger.
think we do have a ring coming.
So they want to see what that would look like.
Well, I'm
Yes.
pretty sure I got a ring coming.
Perfect.
If I didn't, I will be making it for you quickly because this is my kind of gemstone. This is my
I'm
color
pretty
palette.
sure there is.
I know that I did because I think I redid. There was something that I wanted different in the ring. So yes. So what else did I forget?
Lisa Crandall was saying it was really hard
Oh.
for her to resist
I
the
think
ring
bubbles.
BOGO, so thank you. She
Oh.
failed. She failed. So we had the ring BOGO this week as part
Oh
of
my
our moving
gosh.
sale. And then she was also wondering, what is the most popular ring size at SARDA?
Oh, actually 8s. The most that we sell are 8s. Yeah. So historically 7s and 8s. But with ours, it's 9 is fastly approaching the 7. The 7 and 9 are having this like showdown because we're having to order more 9s. Mm-hmm.
And the request is if you do a ring in the Mojave,
Yeah.
they like that size stone.
This
not a
size.
bigger one. Yes, that's a nice medium.
Well, okay, just so you know, I do too. But to get this many stones, I reject a ton. So because it's really hard to get the patterning and stuff in this one. So when I go this small, it's really hard. Like you ladies get your jewelry and it's like if you even saw the amount we don't use because like to me every stone has to be. I think I had to go up a little. No, maybe I did actually do it. But there's a bunch that are going to be in your stone bags because I recut it like extra stones because I was like, no.
Several comments for increasing
designed
our
so much.
size, our quantity in our size 9s.
Oh,
So it
yes.
sounds like
Yes.
maybe we need to
Well,
revisit
Sarah,
that.
Sarah is helping me because we're really trying to track like because we keep running out of different sizes. So I was ordering too many 11s and 12s. So I got to tell you, that's why you're getting some of the prices too because that's what we've got left. Yeah.
And Barbara Behar said
Yeah.
she too didn't hold out. She got many ring BOGOs.
Barbara, I was pulling some orders for you. I saw. You're such a character. I love it. Oh, but thank you so much because I just love designing for you ladies, and we do. It's been a blessing to be able to give these kind of things. We just had our quarterly review on, yeah. So I'm happy to still be around.
And you have a beautiful necklace
Oh,
on.
did
it is
you-
a brand
yes.
new back in stock item.
Okay, so I'll show this, and we are getting down to our last pieces on this one. To me, I love wearing it just by itself as a layering piece, but don't forget, this one also is for your magnet, for your enhancers too. So see where you can just attach it. But I love these because they're pretty just on their own, but all the magnet enhancers, like just super easy. But it's like a circle of life just on its own, so it's kind of pretty.
And the longer one you're wearing is a 30-inch with a 2-inch extender, $199.99 back in stock.
This is Michelle's favorite
It
kind
is.
of length. Now with chains, we just realized that we're really starting to get low on the chains and stuff. So we'll probably do some really good deals to kind of end the chain, and then we're gonna start to narrow down all of the ones we offer because I feel like it can be confusing sometimes, right? So I'm gonna show all these, okay, Michelle?
Oh,
I think I'm gonna take these off and show.
Okay.
Just so they, now I do have a magnet enhancer on mine that does not come with this necklace. And guess what? I could have sworn there was a magnet enhancer that I brought for the show today.
It is that one.
Isn't it?
Wait,
Is
that
the
one?
chain link?
It's
Yeah,
the
that
chain.
I got
Oh,
there.
I took it off the tray here. Okay,
Sarah
so
put it on your
there it
necklace.
is, and I put it on this necklace. Okay, so this is, we sell this one separately. Oh, just so you know, actually, we did the math wrong on this. The everyday low price. What is this priced at right now?
They are $39.99.
Okay, they're actually $49.90. They're going to be $49.99 on the new site. So just a heads up.
So get your extender now.
Well, I'm still very affordable. I
I
mean,
know.
it's $10.
It's $10.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, love these guys, right? Like so easy. And mine, you kind of need for my chains like this because I use rare earth magnets. A lot of the other magnets would not be strong enough with all the gram weight. But I do love this one, the Circle of Life one, because I did it with the watermark ring, but I love it because it's with the mate chain. And I just love that high polished chain. And how much do I do with the watermark beads, right? We have so many bracelets, earrings, all kinds of things. Actually, if you got this tonight, you could get those earrings that for free. You could select that also. So I have that one.
And that's a 26-inch with a 4-inch extender for $149.99.
And then my long layering necklace. Now, this also has the mate chain. That's why I loved wearing those tonight together. This is Michelle's favorite length. She is more petite, okay? So she likes this length a lot. Now, I love my 36s, love them. Because 36s, I'm taller, I'm 5'7", where Michelle, you're 5'4", right?
Barely.
Okay, so, you know,
Yes.
but it's so funny. Then she got me starting to like the 30s all the time. So like, so I do love a good 30. And so this was one of the ones we decided to reorder because it pretty much is going to go with everything. It's that generic that's going to go with every motif that I designed for you.
And that is the 30-inch with the 2-inch extender, $199.99.
So look at, you're getting 2 of the sections of those, and then it's going to go into your 2 inches of extenders. So it will go total to a 32-inch, which I just love.
Ooh, we have a suggestion from Ruby Irwin.
Ruby,
on
yes,
the
please.
necklace with the circle ring.
Uh-huh.
Having that circle ring be able to open, like so they can slide a pendant on, have it be.
With all the weight of my silver, the retention closures, I did it in Thailand because everything's very delicate.
Yeah.
Over time, it would not hold up.
Okay.
It would literally break. So I think it lasted like about a year and a half. So I didn't move forward with that function for ours. I'm sorry. Because, yeah, we'd be like, give me a call in a year and a half. We'd be exchanging them out all the time, right?
Yeah, but you buy for just
no, I
reference
wish
that
we
necklace
could.
in the beginning.
I used too much gram weight in them. But the lighter, the New Beginnings was lighter, so I did use that feature. So I tried Ruby, I did. I tried. But that's why we do, like, on some of the new things, the testing and, now things are going to happen, right? Like, yes, I'm not always going to get everything just right, but we do try to make sure that we kind of test everything out. Okay, I got to bring this whole pile over here because guess what? We just got the second, so how many sizes? 2 now, right? So the other ones are about ready to come in the frangipani.
Yes, bear with me just a second here.
Oh, this is the one, remember, where
We moved
it
it,
was
didn't
at
we?
the very
I gotcha,
last page.
I gotcha.
Yep, I think so.
Okay, we have 2 sizes available. We have the 675, fitting a 5 to 6 inch wrist.
This
and
might
we-
not be my size.
We have an
I'm just
8.5, fitting a 7 to 8 inch wrist. Do I not have your size?
Well, once these soften up, I could, I'm probably going to be able to get that hooked because they do soften up, but I'd probably go with the next size. See, because of this. See, it fits me here, but see, right there. That's my wrist. I measure a 6 1/4 here. But these get softer and softer and softer the more you wear them.
So we
So
have the 2
it would be
sizes.
fitted for a 6 inch, 6 1/4 inch wrist. It'd be fitted.
So we have it fitting a 5 to 6, so that's Good, you
Yeah.
have some room.
Yep.
And then, the other one we have in stock is the fitting of the 7 to 8 inch wrist. We're missing the middle sizes right now, but $99.99 for that bracelet.
So there is a magnet in this too. So it's a magnet plus it's a slider. So you get your double safety on that. Do you see where I flattened it on the inside and ovaled it on the outside for that really like upscale look? But look at this one. Look at all this one. Holy Toledo, right? Ooh, that is good. That is a great bracelet. Okay, so there's this one. I'm just gonna start going through. I better show the all silver because our Good Shepherd, #1 selling bracelet. We probably will not retire this one. We're always working on this because it's so much work, all the bead work. So it's kind of something that we try to continuously make and try to keep in stock.
And we have 4 sizes. We have a 6.5 fitting a 5 1/4 to a 6 1/4 inch wrist. We have a size 7 fitting a 5.5 to a 6.75 inch wrist. We have a 7.5 fitting a 6.5 to a 7 1/4. And we have a size 8 fitting a 6.75 to an 8 inch wrist. Low stock in the 7 and the 8. There's only one left. $149.99 on the Good Shepherd bracelet.
Well, and we finally we got the earrings brought in for you, but I do want to say, like, I've got some earrings that are quite big. These are just that, like, right in between. I didn't go too big on these ladies, so really sweet.
And they are at $39.99.
Yeah, great price. Thanks, Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me just keep going because look how pretty this is going to be with it. Oh no, I said I was going to finish the silver. Okay, so I'm going to show all this. Whoops, let me take all these off because I'm doing a whole new Koa story. Oh, I forgot to show the pink sapphire bracelet tonight.
Should we hit that one real quick? I have the
yeah.
paper still here.
I totally
We
forgot
have
about that. Sorry about
one
that.
size available. We have a 6.75. It's going to fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist. $149.99.
Yeah, I was wearing that all night. I just love this bracelet. So when I was setting the tray, I just put it on. I forgot to put it back on the tray. Okay, so this is a double-sided, and this is more of a medallion size. I feel like you always, if you have that station necklace and the frangipani's, you kind of need this pendant. And then I did 2 different rings in the frangipani tonight. So this is a big deal. It's major because I love these bands. And this one, ooh, I wonder if I could do that. So it's just a band you're going to get a ton of use out of. And
So,
like to me, you know how she was saying, could she
can you
use this
stack
as a
it?
stack? You know how I say I would just bring in some of the other stacks. See.
that looks really pretty.
But then you've got a full standing ring all by itself. That's just amazing. So, like, I kind of feel like everybody needs this. It's just such a beautiful piece. Look at that. Just for these little bands, I mean, they're just fabulous. But this is so cool, too, because literally you can create your own kind of, like, cute little look like this. Or even go upside down like this. But you can create your own, like, little look. It's just so cool.
Well, and a
I really
great
need these.
affordable price tonight. So we have sizes 5 through 12 on that ring stack. $39.99 for all 3 rings.
Oh my gosh, Michelle. Okay, somebody needs to go back in and just buy this. Wow. Like, I'm usually the crazy price story. You are like, oh my gosh.
You said it.
That, no,
You
I
said
know.
give them
I'm
really
like,
good prices, Michelle.
do it because this is like our last. But here's the thing. We're going to get crazy for this stuff. We're not moving. I'm not going to move it over. It's too much work for us. So I said price it like we're going to be pricing some of the other stuff. But this is all new stuff. That's why I'm like, this is moving with us. So yeah, don't be upset because
And
we will not be able to
No,
on
we
the
won't be
page
able to
bring
do
it like
anything.
this.
And if you spend $200 on the social page tonight, you get a pick from all those earrings too. A
Oh my
free
gosh,
gift.
right? So I love this because do you see all of the pyrite? That is, I love how they carved this and chose the rough. That gold glitter, that's pyrite. Anyway, it's just this carver understood became the one with the stone when he carved this. Like, anyway, it was one of those ones I'm not going to be able to do a reorder. It was one of those things that sometimes these rare things will pop up, and that's what I like go in and go, nobody touch, this is mine. You know, if they're trying to get stuff out of my basket, I like, you would not recognize that it was Janyl, because like I'd like, that's mine.
And this will fit a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist for $149.99.
Going straight to the lapis, because I love the blue violet fluorite, because it literally fluoresces and you get this beautiful kind of lavender undertone to it sometimes, but beautiful blues and sapphire colors out of it. And London, we love London. So I to me, London and lapis and all these colors are just so perfect together, right?
This will fit a 6 to a 7.75 inch wrist, $229.99. We have 2 left.
Okay, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna finish off our lapis here because it is fabulous. And then I'm gonna add that London Blue Topaz, because I snuck that London Blue Topaz in on this collection. So I love, see how I line up some of the other things? The reorder I lined up with this. In the
Gorgeous.
London.
And we have
So beautiful.
true to size, $89.99.
Thank you so much, Michelle. I know, between me and you, it's
I
like,
know. My allergies have been so bad since everything started blooming, and it's just been really bad lately.
I know, it's only when I'm, well, you know, when you talk a lot too, like we talk a lot during the day too.
What?
Me and Michelle are a little bit of talkers. Yes, we are. Okay, so I do have to sneak this too, because I got to tell you, this is going to be our bracelet of the year, just so you know. We love this bracelet so much here. I'm so excited to have designed this for you that I am doing a bunch of different color options for you. So I am bringing this in a peridot with a citrine. I'm also going to be bringing it in a pink fluorite with a rhodolite garnet. I'm going to bring in some colors because this is the bracelet I'm going to tell you you're going to want in every color. So that's what I'm attempting to do this year, okay?
And we currently have 2 sizes. We have the size 6 fitting a 5 1/4 to a 6 1/4 inch wrist, and we have a size 8 fitting a 7 1/4 to an 8 1/4 inch wrist for $139.99.
Now we're going to have a lot more sizes. We just have the 2 right now, but I did want to sneaky peek it because Michelle went. How like?
Oh, do you want me to give?
How much is the price now?
$139.99.
Oh my gosh. Okay, because that one I know, because it was going to be like $199, I think, down to 1. So that's really great.
So
Michelle.
yes, we have 2 more
That's really
sizes coming in the middle there. A 6 1/2 and a 7 1/2.
Yeah, that's awesome. Love it. Okay, so look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that open. Love that play. It just really brought some drama, didn't it?
It did. And we have 3 sizes. We have a 6 1/4 fitting a 5 1/2 to a 6 1/2 inch wrist. We have a 675 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist, and an 8 fitting a 7 1/4 to an 8 1/4. $199.99.
So I have the working locket in the lemon blue, but let me also bring in the really beautiful lapis. Like, I gotta tell you, these are so I love the multi pendants. Just so you know, whenever you're seeing these multi bracelets and multi pendants, they're not even close to what I'm supposed to be pricing them at, ladies. Like, literally, it's like, it's my passion to do these kind of pieces. So yeah, just know that the value that I do these at are not realistic, but I just sure do love doing these for you, because these are just part of my history. This is what I used to do. Now, gemstones like this are becoming harder and harder, just cost of doing business, and the mining of gemstones, kind of like the silversmithing, right? So many of my people are retiring out, not getting the younger people, and our gem industry is, you're going to see in another decade, really taking a hit on what's available. And when it's available, the price increase. So I'm gemming it out like crazy right now. Okay, we don't have a lot of this, and I sure hope we had the reorder on this. because this takes a little bit longer to get a cushion cut into London.
Oh,
Please, I'm sure I would look at that, right?
yeah, it is low stock. We only have
Hope so.
five. We only have 5 rings left. So $49.99 on the London blue ring.
I just,
London blue topaz.
yeah. I mean, tonight, I don't know. My theme sometimes is more is better, ladies. When I do these trays, it's like, wow, it's all so good. Oh, forgot to tell you. Okay, yes, this was the original. So we did have that ring. So if you have the blue violet, we have just a couple of, this is not getting brought back on reorder though. How many do we have left of the blue violet pendant?
15 left.
Okay.
$59.99.
Yeah, that one is getting retired out. But we are bringing the bracelet back.
And the ring, there was only 2 left. That bypass ring.
Oh yeah, that's probably why it's not on here, huh?
Mhm.
Okay, so I should edit off some things now. Oh, you know what? With this being the blue topaz though, I could not believe this bracelet. This is one. It's a one and done. Okay, so I got blue topaz that I had left because we have a lot of pendants left on the last chance. So I wanted to, I just used a little bit of our pieces that we had left to bring this in, this really cool bangle for you. So, and that's a round bangle with 2 gems. Is that like gorgeous or what? See? Oh, that's, yeah. Well, I might have to put this back on because this could be really, yeah, really pretty with it, right? Now this fits a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist, okay?
Yes. And it's on special for $199.99.
How many do we have? How many?
We had 5.
5 of those, okay. So yeah, it was just, there was a few things, I'm doing kind of small quantity going, it's things, ladies, you've asked me for, so not things I'm bringing in a big way, but just to kind of, so if that was you that requested that, there you go. We got it. Oh, did I show you that? This is a great little size, right? Kind of loving that. I have to do that in another gemstone too.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's go to just this, like, it's so beautiful. So beautiful.
I love the cosmic skies with the blue tree here. It's gorgeous.
Oh my gosh. I mean, this mixed in with so many of the gems that I've got coming. Like, I've been waiting for all this to finally land so you could really see that really gorgeous look together. Now, I have 2 sizes in the bracelet.
We do, but last call on the 6.5. There was only 2 left this morning. Fitting
Oh my
a
gosh. Really? Okay.
5.75 to a 6.75 wrist. 2 left. And then we have the 7.5 fitting a 6.75 to a 7.75, $119.99 on the bracelet.
Well, and you know what's so funny is that we actually restocked the small size too, and it's selling down again. Wow.
The pendant is $49.99, as well as the matching ring or earrings. So it's a you pick.
Okay, so oh yeah, cutie little patootie little French levers for the earrings. And then I wanted to bring in, we just started bringing, we're going to have a second collection that's going to be coming, okay? That's going to go back. So this was a one-off pendant, okay? That is going to play back with this. And there's going to be a ring and bracelet, other stuff to go with this too.
So that pendant, there was a ring. We only had 1 left, so it is on the
page.
page.
The
it's on the
ring
page.
sold out. Okay,
Mhm.
whoops. Okay, well, sorry about that. Okay.
But I
well,
think the other pendant's brand new tonight. It's a debut. The
Oh,
single.
this is Twilight
Yeah.
Opal. So you know what? Because everybody asks. So this is what the Twilight Opal looks like. It's more of a blue green, and this is the Cosmic Sky. So I did put this on the tray. Because Twilight, it's actually our #1 selling because I think people love a blue and a green. So there's going to be a lot more coming in to go with this, coming soon.
So my paperwork says Bali Blue Simulated Opal instead of Twilight Opal. Do we need to?
Oh, Bali Blue.
Do I have a?
Oh, this is
mistype?
definitely the Twilight.
So we'll look into that.
Oh, you know what? Maybe that's
Is it?
maybe that's what we.
We'll do some digging.
We might have
Well,
trademarked it.
digging.
Yeah, we might have trademarked that one instead of Twilight.
Okay.
I can't remember what I do.
Well, it's $49.99 tonight, brand new, debut, and we will look into the stone name.
Okay, and that Euro shank ring, I told you we had the Paraiba Ethiopian opal that was coming in, that we have that in too.
And this is true to size, $89.99 for the brand new ring, stack ring.
Isn't that beautiful? Okay, we got lots of Paraiba coming in and the Ethiopian opal coming. I cannot wait. Okay,
And-
I had to sneak this in because Michelle, I just love this bracelet. So I snuck this in.
I almost took it back off because I think there was only one left.
You were like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, because it's my favorite bracelet." And you're like, "Where does this go with?" It's just there was only a couple, and before we took off the. Oh, okay. Can I tell you? I QA'd the bracelet that goes with this. Oh, ladies, I am telling you, I did this with two. It is so. You're gonna go cuckoo when the bracelet comes. And it's a multi-stone. So anyway, of course the pendants are getting done before anything.
And the pendant, there's two left, $89.99.
Oh no. Okay, the bracelet's probably gonna go really quick then. If the pendant, I am so sorry that I can't get everything together, but I hope that you're realizing it gives you time to affordably be able to bring in the pieces, right? So that's good. Oh yeah, I love that together. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I think, Michelle,
We have
I
the,
actually did everything this time off this tray. Wow, good. Let me put the other one. Oh, this one, I apologize. It was a bunch of stuff I wanted to show one more time. It is, we won't spend a ton of time on it. But it was last call. That is we can't do the Amazonite again. And so I said, Michelle, like, blow it up. So there's some really amazing pricing on some of this stuff.
and before you get to that, Barbara has a question.
Uh-huh.
Is Twilight Opal different than Cosmic Skies?
Yes, different color, but it is I'd say a definitely deep, dark navy cobalt blue, where the Twilight Opal has this almost Bali Breeze topaz kind of feel to it, Caribbean quartz. It's got that undertone. It is why it's been my number one is because I put Caribbean quartz and Twilight Opal quartz. Those are the ones I did all my collections in because they just look so good together.
Speaking of going crazy, they're really loving the sky blue topaz bangle bracelet that you just showed. So they're wondering about additional sizes. So I figured I would ask that because they really like that one.
You know what, Mickey, I'm not doing any blue topaz right now because if I actually had to do this blue topaz right now, the cost of the blue topaz in these stones right now, I don't think we're ready for it.
Oof.
Like, I'm not ready for it. To me, when I put the piece and I actually price, because this should not, if I went to today's pricing that I'd have, I'm finding some things that I have stones because things have gotten so expensive, but there's not going to be blue topaz. There's going to be one bracelet, a tip to tip, with the London blue topaz that I'm bringing back in. I'm going to honor close to the price. It's basically just so people could fill their collections. Everybody kind of needs it, but that is all the blue topaz for the year because it's just too much for the fancies. Now, anybody, if I could go in and get regular stock and some deals on that, but I don't want a regular faceted. And it's just a lot of smaller faceted stuff, not really, I want big pieces or fancy competition cuts like this, okay. But if enough people say, yeah, I guess I could say, here's the price, like,
Yeah.
would you think, I don't think it's worth it. Because I can't then do a great deal on it. Yeah. Anyway, I over-explain when I can't, when I have to say no to something.
Yeah.
So I apologize, like, shh, okay, zip it.
What you got on that tray?
Okay, let's go. Thank you, Michelle.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Well done.
Okay, Amazonite. So there was only a couple left. And do you know I did Mexican turquoise, Sleeping Beauty turquoise, But this is the Amazonite, and you know the white, that's glitter. That's why you're getting that different color. And if you really didn't, it's literally translucent, transparent, and opaque going all at the same time in this stone. So I love this also too because I did the magnet enhancer that you asked for.
And we have two
So cool.
left, $119.99.
Okay, so did that. That's beyond like crazy. Can't even do the stones probably for that now. And the Amazonite, because ladies, if you got any of the Amazonite bracelet with the tanzanite tip to tip, this is the pendant. It's one of the prettiest ones I did. So what we do? Because I said blow it up.
$79.99.
Okay, blow her up. Okay, so those are going to be your Amazonite pieces, but look how great they look with the turquoise, the sweet tart turquoise, and the Kingman turquoise with the spiny oyster shell. Okay, I'm not going to make you wait because this bracelet I worked on for a long time. And just so you know, this pairs back with the Hayward Muse collection that I did. So I did all this at the same time together. And I want to show you how awesome this bracelet and the look is. Now, right now, I literally was only able to do 2 sizes and that's it to get it to mold. It took so long to get there. I know that we might need other sizes. It's not going to fit everybody, so I apologize. But it is amazing. And I think this is the one that Amberly said she
ordered it.
She felt it was too tight on her.
On her.
So we changed the sizing on
We
it,
did.
didn't we?
So the size is a 6.5. It's the one you have on. We have it fitting a 5.5 to now a 6 1/4 inch wrist.
Okay. Yep. See,
Which would be
because
here.
like for me, like it's heaven. But yeah, Amberly's 6 1/4, and she felt like it was too tight on her.
And then we have the 775, which will fit a 6.75 to a 7.5 inch wrist.
Oh, I put it over here, but oh, it's so good. Okay. So yeah, so it's one of those ones that doing these kind of loops, I'll have to like when I shortened it, I couldn't get it to curve just right. So yeah. So whoever, super affordable, and for what this is a lot of work.
Yeah, $99.99.
I mean, this is not a $99.99 bracelet. Like but it's kind of one of those things that, yeah, it's amazing. And let me see. Where's my back stuff? Oh, I haven't pulled it yet. That's why. I'm like, where did all my bracelets go? Okay, they're still sitting over here. I got my ring though. Does everybody got this yet? Because I'm gonna put it. If we don't have the 6 here, that's probably why I keep not getting it. So I'm just gonna be happy with the 7 because we don't have size 6s in the samples. So better just keep the
Amberly
7.
was wondering if you could please put the larger size on for giggles.
Oh, look at her. She's like, let me see if I can get away with it. Look at her. She's determined. I want that bracelet.
I know. I don't think it's gonna. I put it
no,
on.
it's way too big.
Mhm.
It's way too big. No. I'm sorry, Amberly. Okay, now you know I'm probably going to have to go back to work and figure out how to
I
do
know.
this.
Better get
Okay. Yeah, okay. So I'll see what we can, okay. I'll try to fast track it because it is amazing. And just so you know, I did 2 different motifs. I think I did watermark too.
Ooh.
So anyway, so yeah, but the chain link to me was like, money. Okay, because when I do something, I want to get that best motif, but it's definitely the best one. And Jodo is so good. It's kind of like when I feel guilty because I couldn't do the other sizes. It's like I did a Jodo that's like
Yeah.
kind of
$99.99.
I know I'm that kind of person, like who lives in that kind of guilt. I don't know. I have a counselor and I have a life coach that helps me with it all the time. Okay, so last call on these. These are the ones we are not reordering. And I know, ladies, they blew up and sold out so quick. But I've got so many different new designs and pieces that I'm going to be doing in this
Sweet.
that I want to make some of these a little bit more special.
We have
Ooh, I like how this kind of will go over too.
2 sizes in the tip to tip. We have a 7 1/4 fitting a 6 1/2 to a 7 1/2 inch wrist. Then we have the 8 fitting a 7 1/4 to an 8 1/4 inch wrist. $149.99 on the tip to tip. And then on the cuff, we have a 6 1/2, which will fit a 6 to a 6.75 inch wrist. Or we have a 7 1/4, but there was only one left, fitting a 6.75 to a 7 1/2 inch wrist for $119.99.
Yeah, great. And these are the hand twisted cables. So you've got a little bit of adjustability there too. You can open it up a little bit or squeeze it in, okay? So, great pieces. But yeah, this is down to the last, I think, less than a couple digits on this one left. So before we moved everything over, actually this won't move over. That's right, because of the quantity.
$79.99.
Okay. So last call on this one. Oh, the ruby. Yep. Had to show the ruby again. Because the bracelet sold out, right? That we had before. So, yeah, I'm just so excited to do some of these really amazing gemstones. And rarely are you going to see, do you see that glow? Do you see the quality of these stones? Nobody does usually Christian squares because it's more money, more expensive. But I want these really like elite gems. I want them in, and this is African ruby. It's not lab created like, you know, our roses collection. It's a lab created. And remember how when I showed you it had that glow? Like that lab created is next level also. But this one is actually the real African ruby. So yeah, kind of a, but I love bringing in the opaque. So I brought in my random, I've got a bunch of this coming, ladies, in a marquee, okay? And guess what? You know what's so cool? Actually, it's very close to this size too. So this is my preference. Love this ring, will always love this. Because it's really hard to get, this is malachite. This is copper that mixes with malachite and turns it this color. And then you get this amazing banding. That's all done naturally under the earth. And these stones just amaze me.
So on the
Chrysocolla sonora.
and we have sizes 6 through 10, or size 12 available, $79.99 on the Sonora ring.
I ended up, and I'm so scared to price it out. I ended up doing a multi-bracelet. Oh,
wow.
at the end, I was like, I have no idea what it's, because I don't even have the sample. I was like, I have to have this. So we'll see when it comes in.
On
But
the
it's
African ruby pendant,
Mhm.
is there a treatment done to that stone?
Oh, these rubies, yes, it's called Fisher filled. Fisher something. So, there are some rubies we saw in Tucson that were saying that they were not treated. Historically, most rubies have a treatment. Now, some of these ones that said there was no treatment, for a tiny little 4mm was also thousands of dollars for a little tiny piece.
Oh, gosh.
So, but yeah, all rubies, most rubies do, will have some type of, the ones like this that are from Africa. Because the durability, they have to kind of fill those, there's like little fractures that are normal to stones like this. So nothing different than any other ruby in that market. But this is that definitely pricey. Most people, this ruby will be in gold. Rarely do you see it in silver. Like there's a couple of us that will do that. But you tend to see if you go to a Doors with Stores jeweler, it will always be in gold. They're not usually put it in silver. Okay, that's another one I feel like everybody needs, Michelle.
Yes, and
Like it is so cool. Do you see
we
the
have
shape of it?
all sizes available.
So cool.
And I'm hoping everyone will get it. It's $29.99.
Oh, you did? Oh my gosh. See? I gotta do that. Look at that. Okay, yeah. I need a 9. So I won't be taking that off till after the show with some lotion.
Now, we do have a note to size up on this ring. And
Yeah, one full size. Like this is an 8, and see on my 7, it's perfect.
we have sizes 6 through 9 available, $49.99.
Love this ring all day. Ladies, this is that ring you're going to put on, and the quality, quality, quality. I love the 3-in-1s. The Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost, the past, present, future. I love in 3s like that. So if I'm not wearing my jewelry with inspiration, I just always look at that insignia and goes, he's here. He's always here. Love that. Okay. Did I show this one?
No, but someone was asking where they could find it, and we only had one when we started
Oh,
the show.
so it's sold
So
out.
I'm wondering if it's gone.
Okay, what happened with this? Did I finally get the stock? And I can't keep track.
You only have one left. You have
Okay. No,
you have a
it
7.
did come in. So
It's gonna fit
that's-
a 7 to an 8 1/4 inch wrist for
Okay.
$99.99, and there's 5.
Okay. So that is the other one that, and then, okay, you know, I showed the earrings. The pendant came in. Oh my gosh. Right?
Yes, $69.99.
Most expensive cut that I have done to date on, so the material, the quality of the material, I wanted like next level. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And then, did the pendant, I showed the earrings. So the pendant, is that the new also? How did I sneak that on here?
I don't know,
Probably to go with these
$49.99.
guys. Okay. And then now let's go to the all silver, because to me, it's for my chain link girls. T, right? T Victoria. She has this. Oh my gosh, she's probably gonna. Oh no, I bet you T's in between. Maybe she's in between sizes too, like Amberly.
And we have a question on that new bracelet. If you could show those new earrings that you had on earlier. The Oasis earrings with it.
The
Yes.
earrings. Oh yeah, because I never showed you up close what it looks like.
And how that would look with the new bracelet, the debut bracelet that's down on the tray. Yes, or on your wrist.
Yeah, so cool, right? Yes.
I feel like you've got to come out and show how easy those are to get back
Oh
in
yeah,
once
yeah,
you've
yeah.
taken them
Because
So
it's like,
easy.
so just so you know, it's like there is a true left and a true right. So when you get these home and you're like, they don't look as cool on me, switch them out, because you probably have them on backwards. Okay. So you take this, see where it hooks underneath here, so cool. You pull it out. You just take your ear, you slide it through, and then you're gonna see it hooks. Then I always make sure you pull it and you're done.
T. Victoria
So
said
nice.
they're on their way to her.
Oh, she got him. Oh my gosh, good. I'm so glad. Oh my gosh. Okay, we do this bracelet in a frangipani too, because I love a couture like style. I gotta tell you, the gram weight, everything in this one. I like this one a little bit roomier. Like I love this one as a bangle. It just like a little bit, but the smaller one fits me also. But I just love this this size. Love it.
So we have a size 7 fitting a 6 1/4 to a
Yep.
7 1/4 inch wrist, and then we have a 7 1/2 fitting a 6'7" to a 7'7", $149.99.
Oh, the other two smaller sizes haven't come in. It's because like I have the QA size. That's why I know it.
Is
like
that the
7.
6 1/2?
Yeah.
So yes, the 6 1/2 is not in, nor is the 8. So
Yeah,
we're
so
missing
we'll be
those
getting
two.
those. Yep. Because to me, I feel like a guy's gonna love this too, or my ladies that are 8s. Like she needs this.
I don't think you heard me.
Oh, what'd you say?
The price? $149.99.
Oh, did you? Oh my. Okay, these are always $199.
I know.
Always. Okay. Well, there's 2 sizes, so
Two
go
sizes.
girls. Go go go. Okay. Well, I know this
I don't know
is.
what you did.
But well, we have to prepare you, because there's some things that are just gonna be insane.
And this is low quantity on most of these sizes, Janyl. So we have a
Yes.
6 1/4 fitting a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist. There's one left. We have a 6.5 fitting a 5.75 to a 6.75 inch wrist. One left. A 7.25 fitting a 6.5 to a 7.5. One left. And then we have an 8 fitting a 7.5 to an 8.25. And they're $79.99 tonight.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
But very low quantity.
Love it. Okay, diamond tanzanite. And the reason we did the diamond and tanzanite is because Sarah put together an extra coupon. So, pretty awesome night to shop. So I am going to show you some of these pieces. And it is, I think what I'm going to do is start with the bracelets. How's that?
Sounds great.
Okay, my personal favorite is the tip to tip. It's one of my favorite, like, love a hammered, love the open filigree work. Do you see how that's raised up?
Yeah, and this is going to fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist. Well, they're all three bracelets will fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist.
Okay, this is the one we lost and found. There's not a ton. There's just a few left.
There's two, yes.
Okay, so there's two of those. That one will be retiring. This one is going to be like always. This one is retiring also because there's 2 diamonds in the tip and then 2 little sparkle factors there. And I just love diamonds because that's my birth. It's the April birthstone and my birthday's April.
And we are going to have a discount for diamonds tonight.
Through the weekend, actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
through the
like
weekend. Okay, thank you, Sarah. And what is the discount code?
Diamond 10 will get you 10% off your diamond purchases this weekend.
Oh, I love it. Oh, fabulous. Okay, I'm going to show you how you diamond it up. So, I love my all silver, so put in like a little sparkle. Love mixing it with the moissanite too. This is our company ring. Everybody in the company just loves this one. But for me, I always wore this one. So I just recently brought this one in because I just absolutely love this one. And that's what's great about that is you can stack up and wear multiples. My Janyl signature diamond ring is coming back in. So by the time we launch the new website, I'm going to have it. So I cannot wait. So you'll be able to have a couple of these pieces at just a really fabulous new price, right? Before we launch the new website. Okay, this is kind of a new addition. We just got the reorder on the pendant, but this goes with the station necklace that I carry all the time and we ran out of again. It's currently on reorder. These barrel stations, but not with the diamonds, of course. So we've got the barrel station earrings, and then we also have the little pendant.
So great price on the pendant, $99.99. Earrings are $149.99. So then that's before the 10%. To use diamond 10, save that additional 10%.
Love it.
And if you're spending $200, you get a free pair of earrings on top of it.
Oh my gosh, don't forget. Well, you
It
can't
will pop-
forget because
right,
they
it'll
prompt
pop up.
everybody. So that's what I love. Okay, so there are going to be a couple we're not bringing back. These being one of them because they're so expensive to set the diamonds. What do we have these at right now? So I'm
The
gonna.
big hoop?
Yeah, I'm gonna do another
Fun
little.
ones. I love those. $199.99.
Okay, do 149, please. Change that, and then they get their 10% off. Okay. So there's going to be 2 things that we are not. Remember, we just went over it. Oh, the pendant, my pendant, because we're going to carry just the smaller ones. The ones with the more multis, I guess, are a little too pricey for everybody. So it'll kind of be. How much is this one, Michelle?
$149.99.
Okay, so go ahead and drop him down to 129.
Okay.
And then I think everything else we are keeping. Okay.
Tell us a little bit about SARDA diamond quality.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's right. Can you actually read?
Oh, sure, I
Because
certainly can.
you're my GIA girl that I actually brought on.
Yeah, so Stardust diamonds are all going to be GH in color, so that means they are nearly colorless, so you're not going to see any yellowing. They're also full faceted, so 58 facets on these round brilliant cuts, which a lot of people, when they're doing these smaller diamonds, are going to do like diamond chips that don't have the full amount of facets. So Stardust taking care of you with all the facets, great color, and really good clarity. So SI1, you're never going to see any inclusions in there with your eyes.
Yeah, it's like to the naked eye like that. And that's the thing is most people use the commercial. I don't want my babes out there wearing anything commercial. So I did put a little bit more in. That means we don't bring in the kind of margins that other people do that use the cheaper diamonds. I want you to have just really the kind of quality. And something we can't always afford, like moissanite carat weight in our diamonds, but we want to be able to say we're wearing a diamond piece. Yeah. It just feels better. It just feels good to know and own some diamonds. I know that.
I love this little pendant, so cute.
He came in on reorder too. So he was one that totally sold out. For me, this I carry in an all silver for people who can't afford maybe the diamond, because she is just so pretty on with all the little jawbone beads that and just that little bit of sparkle, but she is just that perfect size little stud on so many ears. For me, it really covers, like, I feel like you can't tell the age of my ear with this guy. Like, he's like that perfect earring for me. Okay, and then last but not least, always love my retention hoops, okay? Because, I like those, those are extra features that usually cost quite a bit of money. You'd buy an all silver version with no diamond, way more than what we even charge just for the diamond one. So back, fully Janyl Adair, and then you see the diamond set in the middle.
Yeah, those are at $149.99.
Oh yeah, $300 with no diamond. Usually on a kind of a hoop style like that. Then we're.
Oh, I was gonna say, wait, don't leave diamonds yet.
Okay, we're done. Because we've got our cute little hoop. Okay. And I do want to say that because these like really beautiful together, right? This is what I would pair together. Okay, and this size of hoop too. It's just that perfect little size that everybody, like almost a half inch. Probably out of everything, this is the newest to the collection, and it's the locket, and it's one of my favorite shapes. But I just feel like this is that forever piece for you.
I have it as a debut tonight.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah, I don't
so it just came. Okay, yeah. So I knew it was like brand new. I thought, oh, okay, yay.
$139.99.
Oh my gosh, okay. So this is at Jodo, so it's even a better deal. So tonight would be the night to get this one for sure, because you've never seen that before from me. Okay, now we did mix tanzanite because tanzanite. So that means if this would probably be the lowest that Michelle's. I know everything she did was the lowest.
So this will fit a 5.75 to an 8-inch wrist, $199.99.
Okay, yeah. Because this one you're getting your 3 tanzanites in this one, but you're getting the really beautiful cross to like witness to others, right?
And we had questions about, are the tanzanites coming back?
These no. This tanzanite collection is all getting retired.
The adjustable ring, we have size 6 through 9 or 11 and 12 for $99.99.
Yeah, I do have some, I'm trying to use, that raw tanzanite, bringing in more of that this year than, I kind of feel like I've done the small tanzanite for you. So I'm doing more of that, the lotus cut on the bigger pieces with accents of this, but any of the classic, just faceted, will be retiring out.
And the earrings are $129.99.
Yeah, because I feel like I did a ton of tanzanite, and I want to do a lot of precious stones, And I feel like, I don't want to do tanzanite because I've already done it for you. So we're bringing in a lot of like real kunzite, real morganite, that kind of thing. So, okay, this little stacker set, I said cheap. Was it?
$89.99.
Yes, because it is, I'm going to be honest, a little lighter, but it's a really still good size. It's lighter than the tanzanite I used to, and that's what I had sitting over there. So when I say I've upgraded your tanzanite, but I have not charged you more, that's what I used to use, okay, when I was doing stuff commercially.
It's almost like a lavender gray color, where the other one's a little bit more
Yeah,
like blue
so
violet.
we did it, and there she's like, oh, good. And then I went, no, this is where we've gone now, like everything coming in. So I said, well, you need to put super cheap on that then. So that lady, as I just always want to be transparent up front with you.
And T. Victoria's asking if you could show the long diamond pendant with, I think the one with the 3 stones.
Yes, I think so too.
3 stone the
yes.
long way.
Yes,
T. Victoria's
Ooh.
buying that.
this one.
Yes, and that one is beautiful.
Pretty, right?
It's currently at $149.99.
What? Oh,
T.
this,
Victoria was just saying.
oh, does she want me to mark this down? Okay, 129. Oh, okay.
$129.
Just mark it down. for
Okay,
her then. That's-
$129.99. Perfect.
What else do you want? Of course we'll
You're
do
so
it.
funny.
Okay. I was like, here. Okay. Of course we can do that. Because, like, really, they're, okay, yeah, it's like last call. Oh, what about this bracelet? Because this one I'm not ready for. We can do this one too.
The tip to tip.
Because you did crazies. So,
That one is currently $349.99, and there's 8 of them left.
$349. Oh, yeah, that one was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
$299. You sure? Or is that too low?
Just do $249.
Oh,
It's getting retired.
$249.99.
This will be that's it. Because it's just that one size. It's that kind of that perfect size. We did a lot of those. Because that is the next thing. Sarah's inspiring me to work on some other things too.
Yay.
And I'm really trying to get some of the frangipanis into. Oh, okay. So now I will go into. Okay, last call. Okay, ladies. The price on this, just so you know, we kind of mispriced these before, so it's going to be a one-time. This does not have it's the original one on this. So we only have 8, and then we have only 4 of the one with enhancers that we moved over, I think. So Michelle, what'd you do?
Sorry, I was getting a drink. I was gonna cough.
Uh-oh.
$99.99.
No, $199.
$199. Oh, sorry.
Everybody's like, doing it! Go!
The other
Okay.
labradorite is.
Yes. So, really going to be some kind of like pretty, just so you know, like when we realize where we have been with that historically, you won't see that one. We will not be able to do that price again on that. So I love it as we were moving over and seeing. But I know I've made so many people happy with this design, so I am like, I'm cool with it. Okay, so let's go back in because I'm telling you, this Neptune, it is like, why aren't you focusing? What's going on? Oh, there you go. Okay, thank you. Nobody's doing that, but Apple iPad here. So I was telling Apple, please help me. Okay, so anyway, Australian opal, that one is actually pretty much almost non-existent anymore for this type of opal. Nobody's cutting it. There's really not. Even everybody in the Hong Kong show literally stopped doing the show now. So that used to have this.
And they're loving that new Zero Neptune.
Isn't it?
Too.
Just truly, really just gorgeous, isn't it? Okay, so let's go over, we've got the rest of the white quartz. These are brand new debuts that just came in. Love these. These are those classic door knocker, like classics that you are going to get so much use and wear out of, right? Love.
And we have those at $79.99.
Yep, brand new debut,
Brand
so
new.
first time.
Yes.
And then, yay, we got the ring in. So it just love. Like, we always could use those fancy cuts, right? I mean, that's what you wear with your diamond to elevate it even more, right?
Sizes 6 through 12 for $49.99.
Okay, and that tried and true, the one that's a stack band, always great, right?
And we did the stack band and the matching and the earrings $49.99 as well.
Okay, so this is that's like fire sale right there. That's incredible. Thank you, Michelle. Okay, so still these two pieces, the bracelet already came in. I think the bracelet is sold out.
It is.
But we do have the ring still.
And
Means I have to take one off.
the ring, I have a note to size up.
So this is an 8. We sized it back down to the way you ladies, the way that, because you were saying when you sized up it was too big for some of you, but I always suggested kind of sizing up on this one. So if you're a half size, this probably is going to work for you. But I'm going to work on sizing it a half size, not a full size.
Well, we did a U-pick on the opal, the green opal, $79.99 for either the pendant or the dinner ring.
And it is just great with I mean, it is the most elevated like stone. I am starting to get down to my rough where it's getting harder and harder for me to get these. Like, this is so much history going on in these layers of this. And truly this pastel greens, just this most spa green, best ever. This really is kind of, if you're a gem geek, ladies, you got to get some of the, when I'm starting to do these green quartzes, like, this was a find of a lifetime for me that I found this stone. And I hope to be doing it for you as long as I can. And last call. So this and the ring and that big bracelet did not get reordered. So this is last call on this too.
$79.99 on the pendant.
Okay. And now the abalone. So this was the all the beautiful, the sand dot flower, which is sandalwood, and just the Flowers of Bali collection. And then you see we hand carved the beautiful flower on the top, but underneath it, this is window box. This is genuine, real carved quartz. Underneath is a piece of abalone, and that's what you're seeing. Isn't that beautiful? You see the patterning? Nature's animal print too.
That will fit a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist, $149.99.
Yeah, so just some last minute pieces that we had that I thought, let's bring out at a really, really great deal. A lot of these won't be moving with us. So, super, just getting low on quantity basically. So, oh my gosh, did you forget? Oh my gosh.
I didn't forget.
Did you see that new little bracelet that we got in? And I got 2 sizes. So all that bamboo, yeah, this is back. Is this, I mean, I'm telling you, everybody's going to need this. It is heaven.
We have a 6 1/4 fitting a 5 1/4 to a 6.75 inch wrist. And then we have a size 7. It's going to fit a 6 to 7.5 inch wrist. $79.99 for the new
And
bamboo.
if you don't get this at Jodo, it is so affordable just at regular too. So like, I wouldn't worry about, like, if you've got the diamonds and some of the other ones, I'd probably do those more extreme. Because this is a great price just sitting at like full price. Like, it's just a great piece that you'll get a lot of use out of. Oh, I cannot believe that I was looking for this one, because this is usually my thumb ring. Oh, see? So it's the cross. I love this piece. But you know, I'm doing a bunch of the twisted cables. So you see the twisted in between each of the pieces? Yeah, that's...
And we have sizes 5 through 12, $29.99.
Look how cool it is, like, stacked with stuff too, though, right? As a stacker in your sets. So good, right? Okay, and then some of our little pearls. So that was this one and done. on these sets. So I think what we tried to do is do every color that you asked for, and we did like 2 of every size. That's why you're going to see limited stock. We did the Ethiopian opal, the freshwater pearl, and the Euro shank, and the peridot, and the tanzanite.
$89.99.
Yep, and that's a one and done. So we won't be reordering, but it was just something several of you asked for it, and we got it done for you.
And $69.99 for this one.
We love her. We love her. She's so beautiful. Okay. This. So this starting to get limited again. And this is the mother of pearl with a quartz top, because I wanted to use that amazing golden mother of pearl, and then we put the quartz to illuminate. But so that illumination is the real mother of pearl on the bottom that you're seeing. That's just so pretty, right? And I just kind of felt like with spring, I just had to bring this out with this, because to me, this is like heaven together, right? I think it's so pretty. Like the mother of pearl, especially with that, the greens and the blues, and whoops, this is not my size here.
Uh-oh.
I think it's a 6. Okay, there we go.
That was the trade Marva helped me with.
Oh, Marva did? Marva's not a 6, is she?
No, I had her measuring all the rings.
Oh!
Yep, remember last night?
Oh, I love it. Oh, yeah, Marv's got an attention span like me sometimes. Like, it's like, yeah, that's so funny. She was like, come on, are we going? Come on, I'm staying. Can you go? So I left at like 4:49 yesterday. Yes, we can go. I have to finish this though.
That was funny. That's all right, I was keeping her busy.
We do movie night. Okay, so here we go. So
Christine's asking the left thumb ring. Is it 1 or 3 rings? What do you have on your left thumb?
I
You have
forgot
something
these
on your
two.
left thumb?
Oh, this
Left
one.
thumb.
Oh, this is the
That's
Janyl
one ring.
Adair.
It's
It's
one
one. But see, it goes with that bracelet that I just that I designed for you. So to me, it's just really elevated. Like this, ladies. I hope everybody eventually gets this. What Michelle marked this down to, like never, it's a 149, like Jodo. So she did 99. That's
I did.
crazy. So if we have your size, you need to be doing that
I
for
tried
sure.
to make it a kind of a bracelet night where starting at 69 and 79, 89, 99, right?
Well, we're gonna have some perimeters where, like, there are some things we're just not going to be able to, like, we're kind of picking and choosing to try to get some consistency for you. So it's gonna be a whole new SARDA. In,
And the diamond
April.
tip to tip, Janyl, the one you did the markdown, the 249. Oh, wait,
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone was asking if you thought it would fit a 7 1/4. So I wanted to ask real quick before it sells out so she can make a decision.
If her wrist tends to be more rounded in her 7 1/4, but if she's more like ovaled like this, no. But if her wrist tends to be more of a round, because some people are more ovaled, some people are more rounded.
Okay.
If she's a rounder in her sizing, it will work. But it is a tip to tip too that literally as you open it, it would be fitted. Here, you know what? Get it because the price, and if it doesn't work, we'll get you taken care of, okay? Because it's totally worth it. So, yeah, if you get it, doesn't work, Abby, you contact us and Abby will get back to you. How's that? That way,
sounds
no,
great.
like, we don't want to commit if we're not sure.
Right?
I get that, yeah. So there's always exceptions for you ladies, always.
All right, and then you were showing a bracelet. I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
Oh, did I? Oh, yes. This
Let's
is
show
our
this.
cable twist.
Yes.
That is like our little go-to. Because Michelle, I love anything that you can flip around and make. How about if I take? Okay, sometimes I can do that. Sometimes I can't. Okay, so these I love because you can make it a tip to tip too.
And we have several
Okay, one
sizes in this one as well. So starting at a 5 wrist to a 7.75 inch wrist. There's 5 different size options, and we priced those at $79.99.
Or you can do it like over the top like this. So yeah, you do got options with this one.
So $79.99 for that one.
Yeah, love. Oh yeah, and then also the it's the golden mother of pearl.
Yeah.
Creams and whites, the best of the creams. I love putting cream and white together.
We still have 2 sizes in this, but the 675 is almost sold out. That's going to fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist. The 7.5 will fit a 675 to a 7.75 inch wrist. $129.99.
Perfect. Oh, whoopsie. And then yes, the labradorite sun.
$99.99.
Oh, are you kidding? Oh my gosh. Okay, that is. There should be 0 left of this. Do you know that it's so funny because on a few of these, like as we're moving this stuff over, we make so many mistakes. But it's also me not being like, that's too expensive. Put it this. So now that we have to really hit everything a certain way, I'm like, they're like, it's me that did it.
So
It's all me.
don't forget, Diamond 10 works through the weekend. Additional 10%
Okay.
off diamonds.
Yeah, and those
And-
new markdowns we just did.
New markdown.
Congratulations, whoever got the last 5 of these. So
Yummy,
very, very fun.
These deals will last until Sunday.
Okay.
Then the product is going to come off our website. You won't be able to buy this again. And then what we're bringing back will be on the new website in April.
Yeah, we'll have maybe about half of what we have, so it'll be a little bit more manageable shopping because most of the things that are down to onesies, twosies, we won't be moving over, and most of our inventory at this point. So, but we'll be showing some of you those really low pieces the next 2 weeks. We're gonna get everything in front of you that we're not moving. Of course, always try to offer the best crazy deal, and yeah. So great time to actually, I know this is weird, but to do some of your holiday shopping, if you have some events and some birthdays and stuff, that's the time the next 2 weeks. I'd say be shopping SARDA for those to be put in away. And I know you've seen some of the prices because we've sent out more gift boxes more than ever. And I think it's because you ladies are like, wow, when I'm getting something, I'm going to gift something else. So
A lot of people are asking about the dragon medallion pendant, and
Yeah.
that's moving over to the new site.
yeah, the price though,
Yeah, the price may not be there, but the
Yeah.
pendant will be.
yeah, it's going to be more like sitting there all the time at $289. I
So
know.
I would grab that one now.
Well, we knew I just refused to do the markup, so I
Yeah.
kept still ordering the stone because it kept going up. So
So Abby did a post today, Janyl,
Mm-hmm.
about our returns and exchanges between now and the end of the month. They're not
Mm-hmm.
able to, because we have to move this jewelry and pack it up.
Oh.
We can't do exchanges right now for
Oh,
sizes.
oh,
We can do
so-
returns.
so I got in trouble with the diamond.
No, you're okay. We can do a return, or they can wait for another size swap once we get the merchandise back up on the new site.
Oh,
So those
okay,
are kind of the
okay.
options right now, just for the next couple of
Okay.
weeks.
Yeah,
Essentially
this
a
has been
pause
a
until
lot
April
for
2nd.
this.
Yeah.
It's like there's a lot of little caveats of nope, we can't, just so we get it right, so we have the right inventory and everything in there. So
Yeah, so we're just gonna
Yeah.
pause on exchanges for this, anything that we're
for
showing.
the
you.
next 2 weeks, so I
Yes.
apologize.
Yes.
But it's not like we can't put a note in.
No, we can definitely.
Still get a
yes.
hold of Abby because I
Yes.
think we should be putting notes in the actual jewelry, even though we're moving it. Like, please take
Right.
one out,
Yeah.
for an
Yeah, we
exchange.
can definitely
So-
work with them, but
Doing something like that, I think we should do.
yes.
Yeah.
All right, I think we,
We'll have
the
a bunch of
roses,
Post-its. in
Oh,
there.
yes. Thank
the
you.
pre-sale ends Sunday as well.
Oh, yes, okay.
And am I forgetting anything
Yes,
else?
the roses. Yeah, so the roses necklace. Oh, and don't forget all your chains too. There's some great prices on those, right? I love
There are.
that T's been waiting for this pendant. It is really one of the prettiest. It is so elegant, T. And of course, she wants one with 3 diamonds.
Yeah. And we have the earring special ends tonight for spend 200 from the social page, get a free
Mm-hmm.
pair of earrings. And we have a vault show on Monday.
Okay, yes.
You vote.
I know, it's gonna be fun. Anyway, thank you so much again. It's always so fun hanging out. And sorry I went a little bit over, but anyway, go eat, go do something really fun this weekend.